Steph.
And I'm Joel.
And welcome to Framed
Canvas Cuffs.
and Other Stuffs.
Season 2, baby.
Woo!
We're back. We're back. Can you believe it?
Boleadu.
Olé adieu.
Ugh.
Enjoy the episode. You know how they're doing like that show that replaced the 7 p.m. project?
I don't know about it, but sure.
It just seems like such a drag.
Oh, yeah? It's a
Yeah.
bit too serious.
Kind of too serious. And I really get the vibe that the hosts like don't like each other.
Ooh, but that could be good.
Because I always catch a bit, because it's always on before Big Brother. So I always catch the end of it. And their sign off is always like really tense and awkward.
Like, I hope you have a good night,
Yeah.
Karen.
And coming up next, Big Brother, there will be a double eviction this week. Ooh, can't wait for that one. And then it'll cut off, and I'm just like, and they're doing the thing where the music starts and they're like pretending to talk to each other. And I'm like, there is no chemistry here whatsoever.
They're just like this.
Yeah. I think they're just, I wasn't the biggest fan of the project, but I think
There was a lightness.
replacing it with something a bit
Hard-hitting
too hard-hitting news is a bit much. We
Yeah.
get enough of that.
Yeah.
But stories need to be told, Steph.
And Channel 10's where you'll find them.
Yes. Do you remember I used to always want to be on one of the Channel 10 ads where they like press the Channel 10? Remember the button?
Yeah.
Like it used to be the Channel 10 and all the Channel 10 alum would come into the shot and be like, eh. And then
Yes.
ABC, they would do the
Yeah. ABC.
Yeah.
Do they do that anymore?
No, it's very like Disney Channel. You know how they used to get whoever was the Disney person to do the Mickey Mouse thing with the wand.
And I feel like with the Channel 10 one, it was they jostle. If it was like co-hosts, they'd jostle each
they'd
other.
be like
It'd be like
shoving buddies.
Yeah.
So they'd like
shoving buddies. Yo,
they'd be like
shoving buddies.
fake shoving each other. Like the hosts of the panel would be like fake shoving each other.
Yeah.
Or there'd be two with their like backs to each other. The two like serious news anchors,
Yeah.
but they're like being silly for it.
So silly.
Ah.
Those
Good
were the
old days of free-to-air channels.
Oh.
I'm still there. I like it. I like having ad breaks.
Go make yourself a cup of tea.
But the thing is, nowadays, because I watch
On catch up.
on catch up,
It's always the same ad.
it's the same damn 3 ads, and there's one that just really grates me at the moment, and it's something to do with dog food. And they've set it up like a horror movie where a girl is picking up her dog poop.
I've seen it.
Oh, I hate it.
I hate it.
It's gross.
I don't want it.
And then, oh God, then you've got your I'm a Celebrity with friggin' Julia Bloody Morris being a big goose.
Is Mr. Irwin still hosting?
Robert, yes, Australia's golden boy.
He really, you know what?
Well, he just won Dancing with the Stars.
The PR that they've done for him,
Yeah.
he will be the next like big Australian movie star, I reckon. I reckon they'll put him into film.
I hope he doesn't become like The Bachelor or something.
I think they've got bigger things in store for him
Yeah.
than The Bachelor.
Yeah.
I think he'll be like, they'll put him into a movie next.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. Yeah, he's going to become our leading guy.
Yeah. They'll put him into a movie. You know, he'll become best friends with the Hemsworths.
He probably already is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's doing his dad would be proud.
Yes.
His dad would be proud.
Give it up for Robert Irwin, everyone.
Everyone. And he's also so young.
I reckon a controversy is going to come his way.
I don't think so.
Once he starts like dating and stuff like that, I reckon something's going to come.
They'll knock that out pretty quick. Like, as in, they'll just squash that.
Yeah, Terry's
on it.
Yeah, Terry's at everything he
Yeah.
goes to. She's behind the camera. She's mummagering hard.
Oh yeah,
with her
she
bangs.
is. She's Chris.
Yeah,
She is Chris, and I'm for it.
yeah.
I'm happy for it.
You think he's a bit fruity? I think he could.
Oh, he could be.
Yeah.
He could be,
Yeah.
and that would be interesting to see
Yes.
it play out.
Yeah.
Like Golden Boy. I feel like there's a specific demographic that might.
The gays will go crazy.
The gays would live.
I just don't weirdly see him like that because I'm just like, I saw you grow up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We knew your dad.
yeah, I knew your father. I knew you when you were
You were
this
this
big.
big.
Yeah. when Steve Irwin like had him in front of the crocodile.
Everyone was like, no.
That
Rob.
was giving a touch of like the Michael Jackson
Jacksons.
balcony
balcony
baby.
But for some reason, we didn't approach it like that. We were like,
Oh, it was. I remember it was on the news though. It was like
Yeah.
people were like, "Well, what is he doing?"
but we don't mention it anymore because it's like, because he died in such
giant crocodile and then like a little baby Bob in front of him. I'm like, imagine being in the audience for that. You'd be like, what the hell is he doing?
happening? Like,
what if
what if that crocodile
actually just like lunged forward and ate the baby?
Crocodile ate my baby.
That would be crazy.
That would have really changed the course of Australian history.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had him win Dancing with the Stars.
He wouldn't have lived the ripe age.
Julia Morris would be doing I'm a Celebrity solo.
By herself. Yeah. Just getting louder and louder. There's no one in the room to stop her.
Whoa, wacky, woo, Julia Morris.
Shit.
I liked her chemistry better with Dr. Chris Brown, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They leveled each other out well.
Whereas these two are just two excitable kids.
Yeah. Like Robert's not necessarily like a crack up. He's very genuine and he's very TV.
Yeah.
You know?
But.
It's our last episode.
Can you tell?
Can you tell we've run out of things to talk about?
Oh, our Spotify Wrapped.
Oh, my God. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm screaming.
All right, Julia.
We said in the last episode we'll show each other each other's Spotify Wrapped.
And back to the last episode of the year. Welcome to the last episode. We do our top 5 stories of the year, I guess, things that we want to talk about.
I think I've got 5.
This is pretty... We'll find out.
Yeah.
It's a pretty relaxed episode. We're just going to shoot the brews for a bit.
Yeah, shoot the brews.
Shoot the brews.
Yeah, we're just gonna reflect on the year that was, and probably not on the heavier stuff, but we'll try and find some light stuff in there.
You don't want to talk about Prop 8 almost being
not really.
I've just had to really take. Ooh,
you are really hugging up on Kiki.
I just can't. Besides his ballroom, what's Trump doing? We don't know.
His ballroom.
Yeah, you know how he's just like completely desecrated half of the West Wing to build his ballroom? It's all he talks about.
Oh, I had no idea.
Okay.
Didn't know he was a fan of ballroom.
All he talks about is how he's renovating the ballroom of the West Wing and he can't trust anyone else to do it. He's taken over project manager of this job and everyone's like, do you not have bigger things to do, Trump?
It's because someone probably told him that he shouldn't. And so he's just like, no, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, he will.
What, design a ballroom?
Yeah, like, because there's obviously where they hold events. So he's making a really lavish, grand one. Probably look very Russian oligarchy.
Yeah.
And he's just really, he really is enthusiastic about this ballroom.
He's not going to go like Byron Bay Coastal.
Like
just
some
right
shells in a glass jar.
Those like floorboards that are like grey.
Yeah,
that are in all the beige. Yeah, the beige renovated
and like
houses.
Tapestries, but they're also beige.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird ornaments that are just like a series of tubes curving over.
Or like wooden sticks.
Yeah.
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 I think that's the look he's
Let
going
Melania do it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that sounds very misogynistic. I'm like, let the wife do the
designing.
I've already dragged Julia Morris through the mud.
Yeah, what have you got to say about women? You're talking Ocean's 8?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to lay off.
What did women ever done
Women
for you?
rock. I love women.
Fuck the patriarchy.
Yes.
Spotify Wrapped.
Let's do our Spotify Wrapped.
Okay.
Should we do like our top 5 artists?
Or top 5 songs?
Top 5 artists and songs.
All right. And how old did Wrapped think you were?
21.
Oh, Wrapped thought I was 66.
That tracks.
It does actually.
It tracks.
Yeah.
So I listen to all the funky music that the kids listen to because I do dancing.
Oh, you dance.
I do hip hop.
You hip and hop.
So I've got to keep up with what all the kids are
I'm
listening
to. Like Judy Garland and like
clang 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 with the trolley.
I'm like Liza.
Here we go. So top artists. Tyler. Have you heard of Tyler?
Yes, but
South African gorgeous girl, does really like reggaeton kind of South African pop music.
Yep.
Number 2 is Zara Larsson, who's having a major. She's been around forever and she's only just getting her flowers. She's a beautiful pop girly. Number 3, Lady Gaga.
Oh,
I think that is
fitting.
for Abracadabra because I went hard on Abracadabra. Number 4 is Tate McRae. Now, I'm not a crazy huge Tate McRae fan, but I have danced to a lot of her songs. So I think that I was listening to a lot of Tate McRae because I was getting ready for dance.
Yeah.
And number 5 is Beyonce.
Oh.
Which I don't recall listening to a lot of Beyonce this year, so that's peculiar.
Well, there you go.
I felt like Audrey Hobart would be in there, but maybe I got into her too late in the year. Now, my top songs are Midnight Sun by Zara Larsson.
Yep.
Like Jenny, which is one of the girls from Blackpink.
Yep.
Called Jenny, who's actually from New Zealand, which I didn't know. Yeah. New Woman by Lisa, who is also in Blackpink. And Rosalia.
Oh.
She's on that song.
Yes. Didn't she have a new album?
Rosalia, yes. She's just released a new album called Lux, I'm pretty sure.
Is everyone like just losing it over that album, I feel?
They are. Push to...
You're not, clearly. Yes, they are.
Yeah. Push to Start by Tyler, which is another banger. And number 5, Abracadabra by Beyonce. Oh, by
Beyonce.
by Lady Gaga. Minutes listened, 39,195.
Oh.
And my top genre is dance pop.
It's
just me all over.
It really is.
Yeah.
I listened to I think it was 11 days worth of music. And I was like, does that justify the price? SJ had her wrapped just to.
Mine was 20-something days.
SJ's she's like, I pay, X amount a month. And she listened to 1 day of music.
Really? Oh my God.
But she's in the top 0.04% of Kylie listeners.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's fitting. So my top artists, number 1, Kylie Minogue.
Great.
Number 2, Florence and the Machine.
Perfect.
No shocker. Number 3, Taylor Swift, which I see it.
Yep.
Didn't expect. I thought that would have been last year, but here we are again.
Were you listening to songs off her new album or were you listening to...
not really.
I had 2 that I was actually shocked weren't in there, which was Fate of Ophelia.
Oh, yes.
And Elizabeth Taylor.
I did like Elizabeth Taylor. Number 4, Lily Allen, because I did listen to that album in its entirety a few times.
For that to get in your top this late, in that you must have...
Earworm.
Yeah, wow.
Earworm. And then number 5, Bombay Bicycle Club.
Oh,
yeah.
You went to their gig, didn't you, recently?
Yeah, and the latest album or their newer album is great. It's a really good summer album. If you want a summer chill album, pop that one on.
Yep.
My top songs, number 1, 212.
Azealia Banks. Yep. It still holds up.
Yep, it still holds up. It's obviously my favorite song of the year.
Yeah.
It's a good walking song.
Oh,
with your
yeah, the
dogs.
BPM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 2, 100% Pure Love.
Crystal Waters.
100%
Pure love.
Number 3, Grooves in the Heart.
Awesome.
No,
You know the bit, so I saw a TikTok recently.
all the samples?
Yeah, so the sample of the thing going, is from Zsa Zsa Gabor saying that line. She starts saying I something in, what was the show called? Not Anne of Green Gate. It was called... It was something where Zsa Zsa Gabor was this fancy lady and she goes to live in this farm town and there was a TV series about it. Anyway, she says this line in it and someone snippied that one part and has gone, before she goes, couldn't ask for another.
It's so good.
So that's not Lady, whatever her name is, saying I.
It's pretty much a whole song of different samples put together.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
It's cool.
It's a cool song.
1, 2, 3. Great song.
Number 4, Denial is a River.
Yeah, Doechii.
And number 5, Von Dutch.
Yeah, cool.
There you go. So top songs and top artists, very different.
Yes, yeah, that is true.
But yeah, my age is 66 and I see that. A lot of Florence and Fleetwood and Witches.
Yeah.
So that really didn't make the top, but Azealia Banks, number 1.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Eva Gabor, not Zsa Zsa Gabor. My apologies.
Got your Gabors mixed
in
up.
What? Green Acres? Yeah, right.
Green Acres. There you go.
Goodness.
And then it's also that I need you.
Oh my God.
But it's not that isn't the sample, but it's
they use that like
sound.
Yes.
Everyone's just taken from everyone.
I need you. What the hell is that song?
Two of
Two of Hearts.
Two of Hearts.
The beat as one. So speaking of Wrapped, we're going to do our year in review Wrapped for our very last episode of 2026. How fast has this year gone by, Steph?
Oh, it's going faster every year. You know, every year I get to the end of the year and I go, geez, that was a quick one.
Yeah, this is season 2. We're Dunskies. I think we're up to we'd be almost at 60 episodes now.
We sure are.
Holy smokes.
Look at us go.
I just want to give a quick shout out that we were talking about Spotify Wrapped. Thank you for all the listeners who sent through that we were in their top 5 podcasts.
That was cute.
Yes.
I love that.
I had a few people reach out and say, and I'm like, oh, you do want to put that in your story and tag us? But but I'm not going to force people to do that. But it was nice. It was nice to see our podcast amongst some pretty heavy hitters in the podcast.
Yeah, I had the same. And it was nice. It was like,
it was cool. I felt part of it. I felt part of Spotify.
Part of
our DNA is in Spotify.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't clone us.
Yeah.
Don't Dolly the sheep us.
And we look cool in our little icon up there.
know.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, look at us go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't believe we've done another year.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to talk about, Tom? Do you want to kick us off with your 5?
Well, how are we going to do this?
One and one?
1 and 1?
Yep.
Okay,
Start from your lesser, I guess, or I don't know. However you want to do it.
Oh, God, do I start from 1 or do I start from 5? There's no order to mine. Mine is all – because you know what? This year I couldn't find – I just couldn't remember, and I know I've probably missed something, but I couldn't pinpoint exact – big things that happened this year. I don't know why. Last year it was easy.
Yeah, there wasn't as many crazy pop culture moments, I don't think.
No. I might start with the first one because I reckon you've got it as well. So we might just get that one out of the way. Because I don't think you have any of the other ones. And then you can add in my
2 cents?
Yes.
Let me guess.
It's our girl.
Did she go to space?
Yes!
It wasn't my number 1 this year, but it definitely is in my mind.
Because the thing is, I did write these really quickly on my phone last night before I went to bed because I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do my year Wrapped. So I've only got a little bit of info, and then I'm just
farted.
Oh no,
sorry, it's a corker.
Little puppy farts. So I've got Katy Perry SpaceX / break up with Orlando Bloom / rebrand midway through her latest era.
Yes.
She's done a lot this year.
She might be my Roman Empire.
Yes. I'll do my quick little thing, and then maybe do you want to go into what you've talked about with her? Okay. Katy Perry went to space on April 14th, 2025 aboard Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket, not SpaceX. What? Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket, not SpaceX.
I think it was originally called SpaceX. Okay.
As part of the first all-female crew in over 60 years, which included journalist Gayle King and producer Lauren Sanchez.
Do you remember how Gayle did not...
Look terrified. She was like, I've bitten off more than I can chew.
She's
what
like,
am I doing?
We are going to die up there.
The only 11 minutes, suborbital flight crossed the Kármán line, the boundary of space, offering zero gravity, and was intended for research and promoting women in STEM. Though it sparked conspiracy theories and discussions about the space tourism's impact. That's all I got.
All right. Do you remember what song she sung up in space, old Perry?
Was it like What a Wonderful World?
Yes, it sure was. Yeah. Do you remember kissing the ground and doing her first interview?
She's always doing a lot, isn't she?
Remember how she was she kept saying, I'm super connected to life. I'm so connected to love. And it was like she was high.
Yeah, well, I mean, you probably are going to be a bit high after you've been into space. Like you got the space crazies.
Don't interview me after a Gaga concert because I might say the same thing.
I couldn't walk after the Gaga. I've forgotten how to walk. And I wasn't
You needed
drunk.
those things like she had when she came up.
How do my legs work?
Yeah, so that was space. She also had her set list.
Yep.
As she released for her tour.
Yes, the Lifetimes tour.
Then when she came back from space, she went straight into her tour.
Tour mode. Mm-hmm.
And she copped a lot of flack for those first few concerts where she was dancing and not well.
Well, the thing is, so 143, I think her album's called. It
I didn't even
had
know.
a really rough start.
Oh, yeah.
With Woman's World, as we know. We talked about it in last year's wrap.
And we'll just see once again. Where's a woman's world?
Yeah. So it didn't start out great, but then she went on tour. And like one thing about Katy Perry is that she's a good singer. She's a good tour performer.
Mm-hmm.
Blah blah blah. This tour seemed a bit like kind of chucked together. I think the theme of this album wasn't really succinct, so they were just kind of throwing whatever they could in the theming of this tour, and it took a little bit for people to kind of come around to it. I think people kind of stopped caring after a while.
I think so.
But from initial reaction, we're like, she is doing too much. But yeah, no, she toured with this. It was successful. I mean, all her tour dates sold out here.
And Adelaide,
and I low-key wanted to watch her.
Yeah, Adelaide had like multiple shows.
Yeah. And it was good of her to go to Adelaide because not a lot of people do. They skip it.
They do.
Do you have info about the Orlando of it all?
Just that they split after 10 years of being together. They're
Yes.
co-parenting. They try and seem to be...
Co-parenting Daisy.
Yep, they make it seem very amicable.
Amicable. It's the word I can't say.
And yeah, that like it all seems fine. Like, but then she started dating Justin Trudeau. Which is a strange turn of events.
Strange turn of events, but like I'm like, yeah, that's her type, I guess. Like
Just
blue-eyed, brown hair, white guy.
man.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
I wonder what the conversations are like, you know, like.
Well, I actually saw on Twitter this morning, it was like they've posted a photo together, like just like a selfie together. And the caption literally was, Katie, no one's got time for this right now. Like there's other stuff going on. I don't have the capacity
But
to
get
care
into
at all about you and Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just, yeah, she's in and out of love. That poor gal. Well, actually, she was with Orlando for 10 years. So
there's just always a lot of stuff circulating her.
I just don't understand how her PR team is not better.
Yeah.
You have the money.
I think also she might not have the greatest ideas and she's got a lot of yes people around her.
Yeah. She needs a no person.
She needs someone to like collaborate with and really think it out. And I think she did release a song called Band-Aids recently.
Yep.
Hasn't gone that well in the charts or whatever, but it is kind of a return to form. It's her being kind of the most genuine sounding it seems like she's not doing a like, ooh, I'm just going to do electro for this, or I'm just going to do it. It seems like her doing the song because she wants to do it, not because she thinks it's trendy right now.
Yeah, which that's what we want.
And I think it's worked in her favor. And it's kind of getting back that genuine Katy Perry.
Yeah.
So the song hasn't done particularly well, but she's performing it on the tour. She's still currently touring, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I hope she takes a little break before the next era, but I have a feeling she's going to jump straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just recently as well, she sued a veteran and won millions of dollars, and everyone kind of went, "Pardon? Like, why
did it again?" Did he die? Or is he about to die?
He's about to die. It was over. So I got
bit of a running theme.
I got the info because I was like, I need to look into this. This is sus. So she sued him last year technically, but she won the legal battle this year. It's against a guy named Carl Westcott, who sold her an 8-bedroom, 11-bathroom mansion. And then
Not the Nun Mansion.
Not the Nun Mansion.
No.
This is a different
She
mansion.
already moved on from the Nun Mansion?
Yeah.
She's
And
poor nun.
Those poor nuns. And so then he attempted to renege on the deal, claiming to have been incapacitated by painkillers at the time when signing the paperwork. So he actually didn't know really what was happening, which being on painkillers.
Honey, I just got my tonsils out. I was on oxycodone for 2 weeks and
what a time.
The things I don't remember buying online.
Imagine if you sold your house in that time.
I went and watched a dance show and I was off my damn rocker. So I was
You
floating.
got up on stage like, hey, that's not how you do it.
Well, in The Simpsons when Mr. Burns is like, they think he's the alien and he's just like walking through the forest. He's like, I bring you peace. That's how I felt like for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so this
God, it was fabulous. I could so see why people get into this.
get addicted to painkillers.
Get addicted to painkillers. It was divine. Really made the healing process a bit of fun, really.
Well, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, so he tried to renege on the deal, and then she sued him for $4.7 million in damages.
Yeah, get his ass, Katie.
And then he was like, I can't afford this. And then I guess at some point, either she won or the judge ruled that he only had to pay $1.8 million. And just to give you all a bit of a picture of this man, he's a veteran. He's an 85-year-old veteran. He's dying, and that's why he was forced to sell his home to cover his medical bills.
That's bleak.
Yeah, and he's seriously ill with incurable Huntington's disease. And I went,
not the Huntingtons.
Not the Huntingtons. I was like,
I have heard he's a bit of a dickhead, though.
Oh, probably.
I've heard he's a bit of a
I mean,
MAGA.
Oh, well then, get him, Katie.
But that's only hearsay.
You know what? She obviously is not involved in these legal proceedings. It's just her name is attached. Her lawyers are doing all this work for her.
Yeah, it just so happens that Katy Perry and property really.
There's a bit of a curse.
Not much good. Yeah, there's a bit of a curse.
But if you want to get a full episode, the episode that we do is episode 26 called California Nuns.
Yep.
And it's the original case of Katy Perry and her.
For an art crime podcast.
Boy, do we talk about
if you're a long-time listener, you do know that Katy Perry is often brought up for some reason, but we just are sticking to it. And she's going to have something for us next year as well.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt.
Yeah.
So Katy Perry, thank you once again for your service this year.
What would she? So if she gets married to
Trudeau,
the King of Canada, what does she become?
Well, he's not a king; he's a prime minister.
No, he's a prime minister. But what's the prime minister's?
Well, he's no longer the prime minister, right?
Oh, well, never mind.
She would be first
Maybe that's
lady?
why he can keep going to her concerts and stuff, because he's
with
not
his daughter?
the prime minister anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they'd just be married.
Yep.
Nice.
There you go.
There you go.
He's a handsome guy.
He is.
Yeah.
I see it.
And so was Orlando.
Yeah, I see
Russell
it.
Brand was not.
No.
Nah.
And he is gone.
Kind of weird that he was a sex symbol. I'm like, am I not seeing something that everyone else is seeing? Back before he was terrible. Well, he was always terrible. But like when he was in his fame.
Yeah, I think it was
era.
like the whole scruffy Brit of it all. That was a real time of scruffy Brit.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
The next thing, I don't know if you're going to talk about this.
Bet I won't.
Yeah, probably not. Should we talk about the Wicked Press Tour Part 2?
I didn't have it.
Hey!
Yay! Let's do it.
So obviously Part 2, which I still have not seen.
Neither have I.
Because you know what, the first one, I was there pretty early on. The second one,
I
I'm
missed
like,
the boat on this one.
I was just like, I'll go see it.
And now it's been out for a bit, and I'm like, I'll get to it when I can. The bit of the buzz has worn off.
I think as well, because the second half of Wicked, just the musical, was a bit of a once you go past Defying Gravity, where are we going, guys?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm still eating those green pistachio
Wicked Sisters.
Yeah, of the Wicked Sisters.
But there was two standout things. We didn't quite get the virality of the first press tour. I feel like this was a lot shorter, more concise. But there were two things that stood out. Ariana Grande got rushed by a fan at the Singapore premiere.
He's a dick.
He's
rushed our girl, Katy
Perry. He's Russian.
Rushed The Weeknd.
He's Australian.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, mate.
Yeah. And he looks like a douchebag. He looks like a try-hard douchebag loser.
Yeah. And you know what?
Me turning into a high school mean girl. No, he's very much, he will go out of his way to make people uncomfortable so he gets viral
attention.
And people don't like him.
I've got the video.
But he thinks he's doing cool
stuff. And
like
he thinks he's a mega fan.
Who flosses anymore?
Yeah, true. He thinks he's this like mega fan, like devotee. But I'm like, no, like the way Cynthia Erivo though.
Don't touch it. Yeah.
Like,
I can't even watch it. It makes me cringe.
Oh, she looks so, but this is where I go, get yourself a lesbian around who's going to jump in.
Yeah,
like,
Cynthia,
she was there before security.
Yeah.
Poor Ariana Grande. She's getting death threats. She's getting stalkers. She's having all these things. So seeing someone just catapult at you.
Who wants to kill Ariana Grande?
Oh, there'd be a touch of the super fans.
Super duper fans, yeah.
The Selenas of it all.
Yeah.
But like, I just was like, and also one of her concerts had a bomb.
Yeah, that was awful.
She's
had a lot
going on. And this little frail girl, like, is just literally getting, but so this gentleman is named Johnson Wen. He's 26.
Not a gentleman.
He's old enough to know better.
He's an awful man.
He's an awful man. He's an awful man. He was sentenced to 9 days in jail, actually.
Should have been a year.
And for being a public nuisance. And he was also sent back to Australia and he's barred from re-entering Singapore. Fair enough.
He's going to do it again. I guarantee
he will.
it. There was the security at the Lady Gaga concert on the weekend had a sheet that had his photo on it and were like, do not let this person enter if they do.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Casey rushed the stage and starts flossing, being a dickhead, ruining a storyline. Yeah.
You don't fit in the show, sir.
Yeah.
The second thing is kind of what has recently become a bit of a meme in recent weeks. Have you seen?
I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
So Michelle Yeoh has really taken one catchphrase and has said it over.
She loves it.
And over.
It's 100 people in the room. It's Lady Gaga.
It's 100 people in the room. You're so right.
But it's so much funner. Wicked Witch.
Just went from MM to WW Wicked Witch. Madam Horrible, MM.
She loves it.
Flip it around, Wicked Witch. MM, Wicked Witch. Madam Horrible, now known as the Wicked Witch.
Right.
Think MM, flip it around, Wicked Witch.
Yes.
It's changed, but not for good.
I love that.
They would have told her that, and she was
went,
like, "What?"
And I just
it like blew her mind, and she loves it.
She can't stop.
Yeah. There's also like they've made a house mix of it.
Yes,
it's so good.
It's so good. So I'll find all of those.
That is the kind of internet I want.
Oh,
that is the kind of internet I like.
I was like, this is the internet that it needs to be because it's what the internet was made for.
Yeah.
Silly little things.
Yeah.
You know what? We didn't get holding space, but we did get Wicked
flip it around, Wicked Witch. So good.
So good.
I love it. That's the best thing that's come out of this entire press tour.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
Yeah.
And also Ariana,
They're still crying.
they called themselves something a strange relations, like non-paranormal, non-binary friendshipy thing.
Oh God,
they've called it something. I was like, you can just say friends.
Yeah,
you can just say besties.
You can just say friends with big feelings.
Yeah,
because that's what I think they.
It was like it was something weird. They're like, we're not in a relationship, but it's this, and I was like,
God, they can cry easy.
Yeah, they're tired.
They're tired. Yeah.
You know what? I would cry easy.
Yeah.
If I wasn't on medication.
Wicked Witch.
Wicked Witch. Alrighty, Joe. What else have you got for us?
Okay. Sorry, it's so unprofessional that I'm on my notes app.
Oh, it's fine.
I want to talk about that one. I'll do a quick one on this one. This was a very much like, I couldn't think of what else happened this year. Labubu craze.
Oh my God, I knew you. It was on my list and I was like, Joel's going to talk about it.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right. I only have a little bit of info on them. Obviously, everyone who's listened knows I own 2 Labubus.
You got 2 now.
I was a bit late to the craze. Yes, I got given one as a gift from a lovely girl who I worked with.
Oh, that's cute.
And I found one at a toy collector's fair.
That's right.
I got on the craze pretty late in the game. People had already moved on by then, as was made evident when I went to Japan and realized no one had Labubu chains on them anymore. They all moved on to another wacky character.
Duffy.
Yeah, yeah. And the girl at the TSA, I think we were entering Japan or something, and I put my bag through and she saw my Labubu on my bag and she like pointed at it and rolled her eyes and then kept going. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, why did she roll her eyes at me? And we couldn't figure it out. And we came to the conclusion that no one does Labubu anymore. Or like the craze has kind of moved on and people have moved on to another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Labubu was invented by Hong Kong artist Kassing Lung in 2015, so a long time ago, as part of his picture book series, The Monsters, inspired by Nordic folklore. The elf-like character gained massive collectible toy fame after Chinese company Pop Mart began selling them in blind box figures in 2019. So they've been around since 2019, sparking a global craze.
Whoa!
Not only are Labubus, they were popular with its blind boxing. Blind box has been a thing, I think, happening for a little while now, where essentially you're buying these little toy figurines. There's a bunch of them that could be in this box and you don't know what one you're getting. And that's kind of the fun of it.
Yeah.
And it's genius marketing.
Yeah.
It is
so clever.
And then you make one of the colors of one of the toys or something like a rare thing.
Yeah.
It gets people wanting to buy more.
Having talked about Westwood in the last episode and then talking about Labubus in this episode. No, it's not. But it's just like the...
I know. We're an art
But
crime
you're not
podcast.
over-consuming. You have two Labubus.
Remember we started season 2 talking about World War II?
We
for like
talked
5
about
episodes?
Nazis.
Yeah.
I can't get over
And
World War
Katy
II.
Katy Perry and Labubus. So now there is a new owner of the Labubu. His name's Wong Ning. He has a net worth of approximately $21.6 billion as of September 2025. Now, Wong Ning is the founder and CEO of the toy company Pop Mart. So now Pop Mart has the rights to Labubu.
Clever.
Probably paid out Mr. Kassing Lung quite a bit of money to get the rights to it.
Yeah.
And his net worth is tied to the company's performance and its stock price, which is still very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much now with the Labubus, but they've got Disney collaborations. They've got like in Japan, I saw a lot of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch on everyone's.
Is it? Yeah, they really love Stitch over there.
Yeah, and the other genius thing that is with Pop. That's a very poorly put together sentence. Another genius thing is they're not necessarily these toys aren't necessarily marketed just towards children.
Yeah.
You've got celebrities putting them on their handbags and stuff like that. So you're opening the market to adults as well.
Yeah.
Adults who are, having a bit of fun with their inner child and wanting something cute,
I also think the internet with the unboxings and like the blindness of it all, the blind
blind box.
unboxing of it all, like, opening it on camera and finding a rare one, that thrill that everyone gets, it's made
They hit the nail on the marketing head with
this.
So his net worth has fluctuated, dropping significantly from a peak of around 27.5 billion in late August 2025 due to a decline in demand for Labubu dolls.
So he's lost $7 billion. $6 billion along the way.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So it was 27.5 and now it's 21.6.
That's $7 billion gone.
It's because the Labubu craze has kind of dropped off.
Yeah.
But now the other toys there are kind of, picking up steam a little bit.
Yeah.
But another thing will come along and Pop Mart will get them. And
It will
they've
happen.
been doing significantly well since 2019.
It's like he's going to make that $7 billion back.
Yeah. So they've been doing all right for 6 years.
Also, you've still got $21 billion. I think you're okay.
He's fine.
Don't lose sleep for this guy.
Yes. What are your take on Labubus?
I never got one. I could easily see myself slipping into that, trying to get trying to find the one that I want.
There's a lot of discourse around it. People are like, "Oh, this is just like consumerism at its peak." It's like,
You know what?
they're ugly.
If it gives you joy for that little minute,
That
is
always my defense. I'm like, look, like what you like, and
like whatever.
yeah, if you're into it, great. You're not hurting anyone.
No, except
Maybe
for
the
the
little
planet.
kids, except the planet, except planet Earth.
Not anyone.
Probably the little kids putting these together in a factory somewhere in the Amazon.
Shh. But you know what? You're having fun.
I'm having fun. They're sitting on my mantelpiece. But yeah, after that girl rolled her eyes at it, I must admit.
You took it off and left it in
took
the
it
home?
off.
You were shamed.
I felt bad for it, but then I got a Kirby, like a Kirby the Nintendo character. I got a little Kirby to put on my backpack. Because
Cute.
when you're in Japan, you do these things, right?
Yeah.
I might not necessarily be going around with my Kirby and my this, that, and the other around, South Yarra.
But
when you're in Japan,
it's what you do.
yeah. And I got that little egg character, the sad egg,
Sad egg, depressed egg.
Yeah. I got a little one of him.
I like when he has his little bacon blanket.
Yeah. He's got his little bum.
Yeah, so cute. Oh,
Gutedama is his name.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, Labubus were huge this year. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Labubus in, then out.
I can see
One
our
day you're
listeners
in,
just dropping off by the
and
second.
next you're out.
Yeah.
Please, if they're listening to this episode, they're here for this.
There was a Labubu float on the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Was there?
Yep.
What a horrifying float, because
Yeah.
that smile
Yeah.
is...
People are like, "What's the world coming to?" And I'm like,
Ah.
dude, they were always the Thanksgiving Day float.
It's not
Always they had
serious.
Pokemon on there. They had Bart Simpson. It's whatever's hot right now. Everyone,
Exactly.
chill out.
It's just
man.
a Labubu.
It's just a Labubu.
Oh, dear.
I am a chatty Cathy. My voice is running out.
You need a little break? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Well, that was Labubus.
That was Labubus. It's a wrap on Labubus.
That's a wrap. We've wrapped Labubus.
Thank you, Labubu.
Yeah.
Mine's a purely self-indulgent one, this next one.
Okay.
It was a massive thing. It's not that it wasn't a massive thing, but I am going to talk briefly about Oasis reforming.
Oh, yes.
Because
By all means.
it was part of my world. Obviously, we went all the way to London to see them. But for those who don't know, Oasis reformed, obviously, after 13... How many years apart were they? 13 years apart?
Did you buy the London tickets before you knew they were coming here?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
So
if you had the option, you'd want to see them in London.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience. So SJ went to both the London and the Melbourne show. I skipped out on Melbourne, but the thing, I'm just speaking for SJ now at this point. Oh, 16 years. Gosh, 16 years the brothers have been fighting.
Yeah.
But SJ said that the Melbourne show was really good because she actually got to AC. She couldn't see at Wembley, but the crowd was very different. But a lot of space. She was in that front GA section
So you were on the floor and you got to see. Awesome.
Whereas at Wembley, we were on the floor and you couldn't see anything. Well, I could see, but SJ couldn't.
I did feel there was two very short ladies behind me at Lady Gaga, but in my head, I was just like, you know what? I was here first.
Well, also, it wasn't like, it was just, there was so many just men in this crowd.
Hello, we were born this way. We can't help it.
And I think the thing that, because when you looked at the crowd, or you would have known this at Gaga too, when you were jumping, you had space.
Yeah.
At Wembley, when that crowd started jumping, you had to jump because you were wall-to-wall people and you were just being moved up and down.
Yeah. And
So-
if you don't, you just get you're just going to get squished
down.
Yeah.
So I think it was, I think for SJ it was really good to see both because
I remember being in mosh pits back in the day, like a big day out or something like that. You would literally be able to lift your legs off the ground
easy.
and be completely supported by the bodies around you.
Yeah. And it was easier if the mosh pit started to like fall. It was easier to just fall with the flow.
Oh my God, when they used to like go to one side, like they'd be pushed to one side and everyone would be like, whoa.
And it was just like fall with the crowd because otherwise if you fight it, you're going to break your ankle.
Literally.
Like crazy.
Oh, I remember all that.
Yes.
Fun times.
fun, dangerous times.
Dangerous time. Fun.
There were, for the original kind of release of tickets, which is when we got ours, there was 14 million requests for tickets worldwide. Like because everyone thought it was only going to be UK tour. And there was initially 1.4 million tickets available in the UK and Ireland. And it was forecasted in just ticket sales and merchandise to generate £400 million for the band.
Wow.
But obviously, I think it's like exceeded that because that was just when they were doing 2 countries. Like
Do Noel and Liam have like families and kids and stuff?
Yes, they do.
Right.
And they brought them to Australia. Also a lot of putting a tambourine on the head, many pictures of that. So if you went and saw the concert, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But they reformed. It was a big deal. It was a lot of fun. And it made me go and see the bands. Go and see bands. Go and see music.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
Go to live shows again. And I think people are. Like just the other night when we were at Gaga, they had the Good Times Festival, which was like the metal rock festival with like Tool and Garbage and blah, blah, blah. Kendrick Lamar. That was pretty that was packed. That was sold out.
Yeah.
So it's good. People are going out to the gigs again.
Yeah.
They may be expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
But people are, you know.
And I think maybe nightlife is maybe less thriving as like post-COVID, but maybe these big concerts.
I have a feeling I've got a hot or not for 2026 list. I'm just going to make a mental note to add. I think that night clubbing is going to be out.
Yeah.
Live gigs going to be back in.
And I'm about that. Hot or not.
The kids don't club anymore.
No.
They don't club.
They're
they
not
go
drinking.
get frozen yogurt.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, self-indulgent, Oasis.
Great. Did you say in London they had the guy from The Verve come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Because
that Bittersweet Symphony.
Yeah, so they played that right before Oasis came on, and that was the moment it hit me that we'd traveled all the way across the world, and the whole crowd. They were like, I will say before Gaga, the opera, I was like, I get it, but can we have some fun, like get the crowd excited music?
Yeah.
But like, because there was a support. When they played you could feel the shift in the whole arena change and like
chills.
goosebumps. And everyone just went, and that like start up, and everyone just went, holy fucking shit, this is about to happen.
This is song from Cruel Intentions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll do a self-indulgent one too.
Whoa.
So this is a bit of a flip. I've changed my mind on this topic since I saw it. This is a film.
Yep.
It's called Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yes.
It is this is very self-indulgent, so I'll make it quick because not everyone here is a big Jurassic Park head, and I do go on about it. Jurassic World Rebirth, it was directed by Gareth Edwards. It was a major box office hit, grossing over $800 million worldwide on an estimated $180 million budget, marking a successful entry into the franchise, bringing back the original writer David Coep and starring Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali. So this was a return to the Jurassic World franchise. We've kicked out Chris Pratt. We've kicked out Bryce Dallas Howard. We've brought in these new characters. We've been told it's going to be, scarier, more action-packed. And it was. However, I was a bit excited. So after I saw it, I was very excited. And I was just like, I think my brain just went into, this is good.
Yeah, because you are a big Jurassic Park fan.
Then I saw it again. And I came to realize that it is probably my second least favorite.
Oh,
in the
it really
franchise.
was up there for you.
Yeah. I have to say, I don't think the characters in Jurassic Park Rebirth have... you didn't connect to them.
Not even ScarJo?
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
None of them. They were cool to watch, but like in the original movies, you've got your Sam Neil's, your Laura Dern. You felt a connection to them. You were rooting for them. The kids, you were rooting for the kids to get out of this terrifying thing. This one, it's got the kids, it's got the family, it's all that kind of stuff. I did not have a connection to any of them.
Oh.
There was some cool scenarios, but I just didn't have that same feeling that I did with the other Jurassic Parks, and I wish I did. But I was kind of lying to myself when I said that I really, really liked it after I saw it. I knew I didn't like it as much as I thought I did.
Yeah.
And they're obviously going to make another one because this one was a super massive big hit.
Yeah.
But when you don't care about the characters in a film like this, if there's not that connection, then the stakes aren't as high. You're not as engrossed. And you can get a bit bored. And I think that's where the Steven Spielberg of it all needs to be implemented because he is really good at character.
Yeah, and you really care if those characters live or die.
Yeah.
And you've got to be quick about it because there's so much to cover.
This one, it was just like, how am I going to make this family the most annoying family that could ever be on screen?
So it's okay to kill them all.
Yes. I would have liked one or two of them to be eaten by a dinosaur. Everyone makes it in the end.
Oh,
it's
you got to kill your darlings. Isn't that the saying?
There was just it was fine. It was a very big deal for me for this to come out, and I've just after rewatch. I've seen it 3 times now.
Yep.
After rewatch, don't get me wrong. I still really like it.
Yeah.
I like all the Jurassic Parks and Jurassic Worlds. This has just dropped from my list down a few. At dead last is Jurassic World Dominion, which was the legacy one that came out a couple of years ago that had brought back the Sam Neill and the Laura Dern and all that. It was fan service. It was slop. It was boring. There was a whole subplot with extinct grasshoppers destroying crops. Oh my God, yawn. And this one, unfortunately, is just right above that. And I hope they can right these wrongs when they do the next one because Hollywood's going to keep churning them out because people are going to keep watching
to see them. Yeah.
That's my little Jurassic friend. It came out this year. It was in my mind with like what's a big thing that happened this year. Yep. Sorry to those who aren't interested in Jurassic Park. I'm sure you've probably pressed forward 15 seconds a few times in the podcast while I've been rambling on about this. But yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, that's
a bit of self-indulgent. You love Oasis. I didn't like Jurassic Park is what I led on to.
There you go. Yeah. That's a wrap on Oasis and Jurassic Park this year.
Joasis.
Joasis? This is my second last one. So this is, we did just speak about it, but I felt like this is what our podcast is based on, and I had to talk about the heist that stopped the world.
Knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to do that one. So I was like, no, I'll do that one. I'm like, she's going to fit an art one in there somewhere.
She's got to.
Yeah.
So obviously we had the Louvre heist happen this year.
Yep. So hot, so fresh, so trendy, so now.
So now the internet went crazy for it. And I think it has to be in our top just purely the synergy of it all. We both got DMs about it as soon as it happened.
Yeah.
Friends, family, people I don't even know.
Co-workers.
It was nice, like we'd said in the episode, that people came to us for it.
Yeah, that was
cool. And said, are you going to talk about it? I was like, are we going to talk about it? So if you haven't listened to that episode, it's a few episodes back, just scroll on down, have a listen, and that's got the full story. But essentially, on October 19th, the Louvre was broken into quite ambitiously during the day.
Yeah. Wait, so when you went and saw the crane there, was that the crane?
No.
People have asked me. They're like, did
was she there?
Was she there when it all happened? That was just a different thing. But that's exactly how they had this set up.
That is exactly how they got in, just on the other side.
Yep.
But we saw that when we were walking to the Louvre in August.
Yep.
And so 2 months later, the heist happened.
Wow.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Oh, I'll never tell.
There's just a crown on your mantelpiece.
Just a really big diamond. Yeah. How are they affording all this? There is a little quick update on what's happened since we had episode 57. A fourth man, so at the time only 3 men had been arrested. A fourth man has been arrested and is being held with the other 3. He had been arrested for previous things like theft and they call it pimping. That's what he was arrested for, pimping. And
pimping?
Pimping?
Like
being a pimp?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it. And I was like, French, am I right? He is obviously not a great person. He's doing some shady things. He also got arrested for having stolen goods in his property and stuff like that. Not the jewels though. So
pimping just sounds so weird to me. It sounds like he's got little curly shoes with bells on the end and he's going off pimping. Doesn't sound right.
No. But he's been arrested. So the 4 of them will be up for, I guess, trial soon. They still have not recovered the jewels. Jewels are still missing in action. I doubt we'll see them in their original form ever again.
Ooh, I was about to say, I bet they get recovered in like the next 6 months.
You know what? Who's going to be right?
We'll have to go
Flip
back.
this.
Yeah.
And the woman who was originally arrested, who was the partner of one of the thieves, she has been released, but she is still waiting to see what her charge may be. I think she might get a lesser charge or sentence because she might be giving away some info.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we still don't know we still don't know exactly who did it. We just know about them.
Did she get charged because she's withholding information?
She got charged as an accomplice.
Okay.
Because she was dating one of the guys, so I think she helped in some way.
Okay.
And yeah, so we're still waiting to see what happens, but that's the update as of yet. So we don't have too much, but yeah, it was like we said on the episode, it was a fun one because like no one really got hurt. I know we lost these
They're my
jewels,
favorite ones. They're my
like,
favorite ones.
It's like the internet just had a bit of fun. People were dressing up. People were having like making memes.
It was weirdly like the lightest story that came out this year.
Also the lack of security, which we talk about all the time.
Yeah.
But the lack of security was really on show with this one. So yeah, it was just a little fun one. And so if anyone wants to commit a heist next year for us so we can talk about it.
Yeah, we need some content, guys.
So if you could just
Wait, does that make us No.
No.
Makes us accomplices.
Just if you happen to give us a hot
the
tip.
ringleaders.
Yeah.
We've got insane fans.
You know what? We might.
They told us to.
It's like a cult.
Are we still recording? I don't know much about this other than an ad that came my way recently that I was kind of like, what?
You know when you cram homework right at before you like the school bell? Like,
Yes, this is this. 100%.
What's the
have
ad?
you heard of Pray with Gwen Stefani?
Yes. With the Easter time?
Yeah.
She put coal on her head? No, what did she put on her?
Oh, they do that. That's a thing. But the whole thing of it is, it's Gwen Stefani.
I mean, what religion hasn't she done?
Okay, so Pray with Gwen Stefani refers to her partnership with the Christian prayer app Hallow, where she invites people to join her in daily prayer, meditations, and special seasonal challenges.
Oh my goodness.
Like Lent, which I think is the charcoal on the head, or Advent. To grow in faith and connect with God, she shares her Catholic faith and promotes the app's guided sessions, music, and Bible stories to encourage a daily prayer habit, aligning with events like Lent and Christmas. Remember when Madonna did that concert and she was like 2 hours late, but then she like came out dressed as a clown on a tricycle and everyone was like really pissed off?
Weren't you at the one when she was having a mental breakdown about her son?
She was doing like an art piece and people were like there to see
like
La Island Bonita. She came out on a tricycle dressed as a clown. She was like that. Yeah. It was like a small one as well.
It was the
B-sides. She started at like 1 a.m. on a weeknight. Okay, so let me get back to so something happened to our battery while I was talking about Pray with Gwen Stefani. So
God's smiting us again.
Okay, do you think Gwen Stefani in the 90s, in the early 2000s, was just this cool? She's not a bad person.
No.
What am I trying to say?
She's a hollaback girl. Well, no, she's not a hollaback girl.
Yeah, she ain't no hollaback girl. Thank you very much.
She taught me how to spell bananas.
But yeah, from No Doubt, it's ska punk band. Just very cool girl vibes.
Yep.
She was humongous when she went into her solo career and had the album Love Angel Music Baby. Very conceptual. She really was inspired by Harajuku Girls. She kind of was on the cutting edge a lot, like with a lot of what was happening. And she was just a cool girl. Of late, she's settled down quite a bit.
And also said some clunky things.
Has she?
Yeah, she tried to convince, because I guess there was a bit of like, she tried to convince everyone that she was like a quarter Japanese, so then she could justify how she was using Harajuku Girls.
It's just so she's married Blake Shelton, who's like a country singer. I think she lives a very like low key life now. She's always on like The Voice and judging shows and stuff like that. But it's just so interesting. I just never would pick Gwen Stefani to be the spokesperson for a prayer app.
Did you get to listen to any of her prayers?
No, the ad pops up where she's just like, "Hey everybody, I'm Gwen Stefani, and I would like you to join me this Easter for a prayer." Like very, I'm just like, what am I watching? She looks beautiful. Like she's very, very beautiful,
got that
very put
Christian
together.
money, honey.
She looks like Republican, white Republican
woman. I like how you're saying that like, ooh.
Well,
in case they hear, they are not listening to this podcast.
But I'm just like, Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's like Marilyn Manson doing an ad for Light and Easy. Like it's just, you just don't. I'm like, what am I seeing here? And also there's just that whole like, buy my app so you can connect with God. It's very much like, give me money so I can pray with you.
Thanks.
My last couple of comeback albums haven't done so well, so let's get that.
Let's get that cash.
Yeah,
that
let's
Christian
get that holy
cash.
coin.
Yeah, holy coin.
It's just so, that's been a huge thing for me this year, obviously. I'm really taken aback by Pray with Gwen Stefani.
Maybe she was inspired by the conclave of it all.
Maybe, but it's just even the way that it looks like a parody. Like it looks like an SNL parody.
It looks like an SNL skit.
Yeah, it's like the ad comes up and there's like rolling hills and like doves and she's like there in a little square being like, yeah, man. Do you know who rocks? This guy called Jesus. That's a terrible Gwen Stefani, but you know what I mean.
I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, so she ain't no hollaback girl, but she is a praying woman.
Praying woman.
Yeah.
She's washing those sins
Not
away.
knocking religion by any means, but it's just so
strange.
bizarre to see.
What kind of world are we
Just
living
like
in?
2025, pray with Gwen Stefani. Okay.
She really needs the cash.
I mean, if I was
clearly.
going to pray with anyone, if out of the choices that were there and I saw Gwen Stefani there, I'm like, well, I'll pray with her.
I'm with her, I'll pray with her.
Yeah,
Sure.
BANANAS.
Oh dear.
That's a quickie on Pray with Gwen Stefani. That was funny.
It's silly.
I was thinking, I'm just going to do what I think's going to be hot and what I think's going to, kick the can for 2026.
Yeah.
So this is I've written here 2926, hot and not. And I'll just go through these. We can talk, we can make comments on them or whatever, but I'll try and keep it short and sharp. Should I start with my hots or my nots?
I don't know. What dealer's choice?
I'll start with my nots.
All right.
I'll get what I think's out of the way first. Not hot. Hot honey. I think that's going to be on its way out.
So honey with chili in it?
Well, hot honey has been the flavor of the year.
Yeah,
it's been on everything.
Did you see they announced the color of the year?
The white color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Cloud Dancer.
Cloud Dancer.
Everyone's like color of the year.
Yeah, it's the first time like white's been used as a color of the year, but it's, I guess, not white, it's Cloud Dancer.
It's dumb. Anyway.
It's like bluish white. I don't know. Hot honey. I reckon it's had its moment. I reckon it's time to go, and we're all going to move on to a different flavor next year.
Okay, what's the flavor next year though?
I've got.
Oh, sorry, that might be your hot.
I do have some hot flavors.
Okay, don't worry, we can come back.
2 hot flavors.
Okay.
But yeah, I think hot honey's seen its day in the sun, and
no more
next
pizzas
year,
with hot honey.
No, I think it was like chili oil, then it was like hot honey, and then it was salted caramel a few years ago. Like it's
done.
It's done. We're done with hot honey. Love it, great. But I think the trend of it all is gonna
die.
Yeah, it's on pizzas, it's on chicken, it's on everything. Not hot. Mini trailers before trailers. I hate.
Oh,
when
the
you
teaser
see a
trailer.
teaser trailer before the trailer, and the teaser trailer is saying trailer starts now, but showing you a mini trailer for the trailer. What is that?
Do you mean like the Devil Wears Prada? Like they've released a teaser mini trailer.
So that's a teaser trailer. So that's been happening forever. That's a short. Kind of taste version of what the big.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Closer to when the film comes out, they'll do a big Devil Wears Prada trailer.
Yes.
Probably give away the entire plot, all that kind of stuff. But to get kind of audiences hyped, they'll do a teaser. This is.
Yes.
It's in the same. You go to watch the trailer. But before the trailer starts,
there's 30 seconds.
It says for 30 seconds, it gives you a quicker trailer saying trailer starts now.
Get rid of it.
Like, why do we need this?
I just need the trailer.
Yeah, they did it with every single blockbuster that happened this year.
I wonder what
Annoying.
the
They do trailers for the trailers.
next year it will be trailers for the trailers for the trailers.
The trailer for the trailer for the trailer
That is
starts now.
That's a 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Scared.
Bitch Hunter. Reboots of movies and legacy sequels. I think they're going to be on its way out. We need some original ideas happening. The writers' strike was years ago now. They must be working on new properties, for God's sake.
I love that you think it's not going to be a thing. That's the only thing that's
Devil
making
Wears Prada 2.
the film industry any money.
Yeah.
So they're going to go with the nostalgia porn of it all. But I appreciate that you don't think it's going to
Well,
be
Tron came out again this year for like the 50th time
for
to
lackluster.
crickets. Mean Girls, I mean, that was like a year or two ago, but it's still fresh enough in my mind. Freakier Friday.
Which I still haven't seen, but
Still haven't seen. Beetlejuice 2, which admittedly
I
I did
liked.
like, but I think, well, I wrote here, Naked Gun was the exception, loved it. I'm thinking there will be an Austin Powers reboot.
yeah, I see
I have
that.
a feeling that's going to come
I see
along. I'm expecting a very far along Mike Myers to be rebooting himself as Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I just think the writer's strike was so long ago. Obviously, nostalgia bait is a thing, but I hope some original properties are coming
Like when
through.
like Sinners was a good example of
Sinners
IP.
was perfect.
Yeah, I was going to say I did have that pop into my mind.
What?
We went to the movies and watched Spinal Tap 2. So have you
Did that come out?
Yeah,
Oh,
so good.
really?
So stupid. Please, like
I had no idea it had been released.
it's just them it's them coming together to have a good time.
Okay.
The plot is if you haven't seen Spinal Tap,
Mm-hmm.
do yourself a favor, go and watch it. It is a very funny film. It's
The mockumentary of
it's a
fake
mockumentary
band.
of a fake band.
Yeah.
And it's got, it's got the guys who do Best in Show and all of that. It's got a great cast. Not that cast, but it's of that time. Then they've just released their second one, and it's the old band coming back, and it's almost got that vibe of like Oasis getting back together, like the Beatles if they were all alive getting back together, like these old rockers coming back together to put on a reunion show.
Yep.
And it is so funny, but it's so stupid.
Well, I'll watch that. You guys have to watch the new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson.
Happily
it is
we'll do it.
So funny.
Yeah, happily we'll do that. So yeah.
Let me be clear. I'm not saying that I don't like these things. I'm saying that
'em
we're
out.
going to see a lot less and some original properties.
I would like
come.
some new stuff coming in.
Yes. Because I did like Beetlejuice 2. And what are they doing? Devil Wears Prada 2. They're doing another
I
Meet the
think-
Fockers where they've got Ariana Grande going to
I
be in
think
it.
Devil Wears Prada might.
I think it's going to flop.
I think so. Well, I think everyone will go to the
We'll
cinema
go
to
see it, but
it.
it's going to have a Sex and the
It's gonna
City
be-
2 vibe.
Yes, because they've rushed it.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Lawrence of my labia. Shows taking years between seasons,
Oh.
i.e., Wednesday and Stranger Things.
No.
They're growing up too quick.
You know what?
If you're gonna have series with kids that are teens or preteens,
If you're going to
shoot
do
those
it
damn
right.
things because those kids are gonna grow real quick.
Yep. They're going to go through puberty and all of a sudden, and also just in general.
And then you're gonna have to de-age them, and that always looks
Yeah.
weird. It's got that like uncanny valley vibe of it.
Yeah.
I like seasons that will come out, and that's why everyone likes that Murders in the Building show.
Yes, because it comes out every year.
Once a year.
And I love it.
Dubai chocolate.
It's out.
Even though I love it, a new flavor will reign supreme in the dessert world.
It's also very expensive. I've never had it, but
It's very expensive, but it's getting less expensive because so many people are producing it now.
Yes, okay.
I must admit, I can't go a work day without having my Dubai chocolate
What's
filled
it taste like?
donut. I'm obsessed with pistachio.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Just had a bleed. I'm obsessed with pistachio. It's got like a crispy kind of like pistachio creamy filling. The donut version of it at Walker's Donuts, the ones with the yellow
Shout
box,
out. They
is
should
shout
be
out to
spon-
Walker's
they should
Donuts.
be sponsoring you by this
I
point.
have one every day
Delicious.
of my work day. Obi coughed up the biggest fur ball I've ever seen this morning. Isn't it weird that they don't look like cartoon fur balls, but instead like
Just-
a log of
Yeah,
hair
because that's
and
what it is.
bile? It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Gross.
I feel like Brat era electropop
Yeah.
is going to be a bit of a flash in the pan.
Yeah.
I think everyone kind of did it. Demi Lovato did it.
Mhm.
I think that kind of music is going to take a back seat in the new year.
Oh, I hope in your hot predictions you tell me what kind of music I should be listening to this year, so I
I
can
certainly do.
make my age 21 and not 66.
No. I feel like you'll like what music I
Oh, okay.
see on the horizon. It suits your
Fabulous.
vibe. Hot. Do you have any comments? More comments about my not hots?
No, I believe all of them.
Yeah.
Except maybe the movies one, but we'll see.
I think they'll keep doing them too. But I want to. Well, there's a new movie coming out called like Marty.
Oh, the
Supreme, the ping pong one. I'm like, that looks original. That looks great. I want to see it.
Is Gwyneth Paltrow in that?
Yeah, I think she's playing Timothy Chalamet's love interest.
Or Chalamet?
Chalamet.
Weird.
Wonka.
Also, weird.
Hmm.
You know what?
I liked Wonka.
I was gonna say I like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, I like Gwyneth Paltrow too.
I think she's kooky.
Yeah, she is. She's a bit of fun. She pokes fun at herself.
You know what? I think she's having a laugh.
Hot. I think the new hot dessert is going to be dessert pies. I'm thinking key lime pie, pecan pie. I'm thinking you're going to be able to find quirky little boutique-y dessert places that will sell pie by the slice.
Like tarts and on.
Well, there you go. But that
but
kind
that's
of
tarts.
thing. You know how
Is it a pie?
I'm sure I've talked about this, but like cupcakes were so hot.
Yep.
Then donuts had a big resurgence.
Yep.
The new dessert will be dessert pies.
Okay.
I think I've been saying this for years. So
but this is the year.
maybe I should just do
2026.
it if no one's going to bloody do it, because I want to be able to go somewhere and have a slice
slice
of
of
pie,
pie.
but not like nothing like a cherry pie like you'd get at a diner in
I
New
feel
York.
like
Nothing fancy. I don't want like gold
Yeah.
leaf on it. I don't
Yeah.
want any of that. I want it to be
you
just
want
a slice
America
of-
to come here.
a slice o pie. There we go.
Yeah. For our American
There's your name.
listeners,
Start a business.
Slice O pie.
It'll be really successful for about 6 months, and then you'll never see anyone again.
But Joel will be there every day.
These are all very food related. Hot. Vietnamese coffee to take matcha's place.
So good.
I think Vietnamese coffee people are going to start getting experimental with it.
Yep.
I think we're like, okay, everyone likes matcha. Like
Mhm.
matcha's fantastic. It's very hot right now.
Mhm.
Been hot in Japan forever.
Yeah.
But
Centuries old. some would
global,
say.
yeah. On a global scale, I think Vietnamese coffee, which is essentially just coffee with sweetened condensed milk in it.
Yeah.
I reckon they're going to start to get creative with that.
Did you know that the matcha industry can't keep up with demand and it's desecrating its ceremonial matcha because of the global demand?
I must admit, Steph, when you said that entire sentence,
Yeah.
I floated somewhere. Can you say that all again?
So she's drawing a hand. So because matcha is so popular worldwide at the moment,
Mhm.
there is certain gradings of matcha in Japan. Ceremonial is like the premium.
Yep.
But the matcha industry can't keep up with the global demand, so it's desecrating it for actual like ceremonial stuff. So they're saying like just cut back a little bit on the matcha so we can like use it for things.
Got you.
So
I'm more thinking on a commercial scale, Vietnamese coffee is going to, like Starbucks will do a version of the Vietnamese
Yeah.
coffee.
I see it.
I can see it having commercial appeal instead of just getting it at your local banh mi place, which
Yeah.
I do, which is great. Good for them.
Good for them.
But I foresee.
Starbucks is coming.
I foresee. Okay, music, you asked.
Oh, yes, please.
I think we're going to have a resurgence of, so we've seen the resurgence of emo punk,
Mm-hmm.
then the resurgence of electro pop, i.e.
Mhm.
Ministry of Sound sounding music. I think indie sleaze music is about to come back.
So I was talking to one of my friends. I said, bring back like Big Day Out, Indie Sleaze,
I've got
One
Foals,
Day Festival. Yeah.
Animal Collective, Art versus Science, Metric,
Yep.
Klaxons, that kind of music.
Yep.
Music we all used to dance to at Carlton Club
Yep.
is going to come back.
And I am here for
Well,
it.
yeah. That's what I think. Do you think so, SJ? You think it's going to come back? Yeah, I hope so
I
too.
hope so too. And then also like when we were talking about it, like I was like, bring back the One Day Festival of those bands. Like,
Yep.
Bring them over.
Yep.
One day, let's have a big party.
Yep.
See you later.
No, it's $1 million, but hey,
Hey,
bring 'em
come
over.
on, Big Day Out.
I'll go. You'll get 2 tickets.
Two tickets
right here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the genre that's going
Mm.
to start to pop up.
You know I love a bowler hat and a bow tie. So
I mean,
sign
you
me up.
Bombay
I
Bicycle
Bombay
Club.
Bicycle Club my way into my rap.
This is already kind of happening, but I think it's going to pop off even more. I think physical media, people will start collecting DVDs again for
Agree.
nostalgia and CDs. I also have a premonition that Discmans will have a rebrand.
Ooh, okay.
And people will start using Discmans again for nostalgia, much like when Polaroid came back.
Right.
Do we think?
Maybe. But
Or will we see someone with a Discman and be like, ugh, try
What do
like loser?
But my thing, I get it. I think though, because music is so like on your phone, maybe not.
But vinyls and records are having a
Yeah,
big moment,
that's true.
and physical media like
do-
DVDs are.
I do believe physical media will kind of. I think that is going to be more of a thing.
I think people are going to start buying CDs, and I think people are going to start walking around. There'll be new ones where they
You know, when you had to, like,
skip
have
when you
your-
take each step.
Yeah, you know when you had to have
Your
your
CD folder.
your CD folder, and
Yeah.
you had to physically bring all your CDs in case you wanted to listen to something different.
My
in your
favorite
backpack.
thing used to be burning CDs for people and then writing
Making
with
a
Texter
mixtape.
what they were.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember? I don't know if you ever did this, but tape. You have a tape and you put it in and you record the radio station.
Yeah, I used to
song,
record all my favorite songs.
and it would be like,
Yeah.
oh, you're like, God
Slave
damn
for
it,
You,
I
Britney
didn't-
Spears.
Yeah.
So I was too embarrassed to go get the CDs, so I'd record it from the radio show so I could listen to it in the bathroom.
The gays the gays these days don't know.
Think dinner theatre's coming back. Think Dracula's. I think there's going to be like a Camelot vibe one. I think there's going to be, you know, places you can go to for dinner where every single night you'll be able to see a show.
Yep.
And the people who are there are in character.
Yep.
And people, these used to be in places,
Yep.
and then we all just took it for granted, and
Yep.
no one went anymore because everyone forgot their sense of whimsy.
Whimsy and fun.
Whimsy and fun.
And so you think Witches and Britches is coming back?
Yes. I think Witches and Britches might still be there, but
there'll be more people.
You know, like the Faulty Towers restaurant. And
Yep.
but I think dinner theatre, look, if there was a place that did like ye old English Camelot
Yeah.
kind of thing, I would go.
Do you think though that is I feel like happening in America, but just not in Australia?
Maybe. Because also there was that weird like craze that happened for like 3 months where all of those restaurants popped up where the like staff treated you like shit. You
The
remember
Karen
that?
restaurants.
Yeah.
But then they got in trouble because they
God,
were too vicious.
good thing. God, you'd be really annoyed if you invested in that. But dinner theatre,
Okay,
like
dinner theatre.
let's go somewhere with a bit of whimsy,
You're
bit of
bringing-
childlike
I
whimsy.
feel like this whole hot thing is just bringing in the whimsy of it all. Your
yeah,
list is like,
look. What's hot is whimsy.
you know what? The word of the year.
Is whimsy.
Whimsy.
Childlike whimsy. Let's find our sense of play again, guys. Whatever happened to our sense of play? Everything's so serious these
I
days.
know.
World's falling apart. Let's go
out.
let's go to a theatre restaurant where the
Yeah.
people working there.
Yeah. I want horses.
Yeah.
I want a jousting.
Jousting.
Joust.
Eating a turkey leg, jousting, and a big goblet of something.
Of like some kind of alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here
bring it
for.
back.
You know what? I'm here for all of these things. I just didn't expect them.
Dracula should have stayed around because I think right now is the time where we've needed it more than ever. And we let it go. We need Draculas now more than
Isn't
ever.
the building still there? We could
I think so. Let's invest.
invest.
Let's bring it back. I think that's the smartest idea we've ever had. Bring back Draculas.
Draculas.
I
Okay.
think it's still there on the Gold Coast. But it doesn't have to be spooky themed. It could be like, you know, like how the Titanic had a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't it get done though because it was like in the drug trade?
That's it.
We're ending on
dinner theatre and having a sense of whimsy.
I do like that a lot.
Dinner theatre or themed restaurant.
Yep.
We need more of that.
Didn't Lockie do dinner theatre recently?
Yes, but that was for like a one-off event. I'm talking somewhere
Any
that's
night
there
of the week.
Any night of the week.
You can go and get yourself a little Parma and a big
and a big sense of
joy.
childlike whimsy and joy. Yes, that's not too much to ask. And I think they would do really well. I think they would just rake it in.
But if they don't come to us.
Or just open from, you know, Thursday through
Sunday.
There we go. You're sorted.
You sort of.
I'll go. I'll be there.
You know what? Put some actors in there and
Yeah.
you're laughing.
Yeah.
Actors need work these days.
Yeah. They're my hots and nots. So let's see. Let's check back.
Check
this time
back in
next
12
year.
months
Yeah.
and we'll see.
You and I both working at a dinner theatre.
It would be incredible. Incredible. Well, I've got some stats. I don't have some hots or nots, but I have some stats from our podcast this year that I thought I'd bring to
cool.
the table.
Listeners are clamouring to hear.
Clamoring to hear. Because I thought...
I am.
Yeah.
I wanna
You
know.
know what? Why not? So this year we actually doubled our downloads, Joel.
Ooh.
Well done to us.
Well done for being able to do that. I don't think I know how to download.
You just follow.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you're
okay.
not-
Okay.
If you're not listening to us and not following, what are you doing? Click
Yeah.
that little follow button. By the time this episode is released, we will have done 33 episodes this year, Joel. Well done.
This year.
This year.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we must be in the 60s then. Almost 70.
Yeah.
No.
We did less last year.
Gotcha.
We didn't do the full year. We started midway through last year.
Yep.
So, yeah, we will have 33 episodes, and SJ had to edit them all. So,
You did-
thank you,
Yay.
SJ. 6 gentle listeners got episodes dedicated to them because they wrote a review to
Yes.
us. So, thank you to those 6 gentle listeners.
So gentle.
So gentle. Our most popular episode this season was episode 26, Katy Perry, California Nuns.
Well, there you go.
So, kitty cats.
Yep. We
Uh,
got the kitty cats tuning in.
Exactly. We were downloaded in 50 different countries.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Was that a mistake? Did they accidentally download it? I want to know, are these people like actually listening to us or they think we're something else?
I don't know though, because when you see the picture, what do you think we are?
Yeah, true.
Who do you think we are?
Yeah, see that's and my brain shouldn't go there. I should go like, you know what? That's awesome.
You know,
but
that
I go
person in Egypt
Yeah.
or Madrid
Yeah.
or there was one New Caledonia.
I do just get shocked that people listen to us. That's all.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
we're a
We're a
hoot.
hoot and a half.
Our top spots obviously go to Australia, the UK, but always shout out to Russia, who doubled from 2 listeners to 5.
Oh, double in a bit. Hey.
Russia.
Thank you, Russia.
Maybe it's because I always mention oligarchs and they're like scanning the internet.
Maybe.
And they're like, what did you say?
Maybe. Shout out to our Russian fans.
Yes.
We'll be there soon.
Can't wait.
Really?
Our YouTube, we have now 62 subscribers on there.
that's
You know what? That is
62
more than
people in a
before
room. If there were 62
62
people in this room right now, it would be packed.
It would be packed.
Yeah.
We couldn't fit them all in.
Yeah.
So in 2024 on our YouTube, we had 500 views. Can you guess how many views we got in 2025, Joel? So because we started doing shorts as well, we got 82,450 views. On
Oh
our
my God.
YouTube. So it includes obviously the shortest
The little snippy things?
as
Yeah,
well,
okay.
but, we also pissed off the movie bros this year. So
Yeah, we pissed a couple of people off along the way.
but
Yeah, well,
you know what? Rage bait.
you got to kill a few cows to make a burger. What do you call it? What does Lady Gaga say? Yeah, she said something like that in telephone.
Our most viewed videos were the episode on The Shining, Bob Ross, and
Oh.
and the one about the Picasso in the toilet, which was about
Oh my God.
yeah.
From the one in Tassie?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow.
So there are a few stats for us, and I don't know if anyone noticed, but midway through this season, Joel started giving us his little insights into giving us a kind of, at the end of every episode, he gave us a little tidbit.
Oh, I
and,
tried because I kept forgetting that we do this.
so I spliced them all together for you to watch.
Oh my
All-
God, yay.
All of your tips and tricks, so for you to watch. And Joel, as we always say on the podcast, I don't know if you remember us talking about you doing this, but as we always say,
Stay classy and look brassy. Don't forget with your indoor plants that plant food, the spray, is also really good to use on them, on the leaves. So not only watering the base, but give the leaves a bit of a spray as well. They'll thank you for it. You know, if you're at the supermarket and you do see a spill on the floor, maybe think about slipping over on it because at the end of the day, it's their fault for having it there, and you know, you might come out with a bit of money at the end.
Who knows? This is not legal advice. If a creepy old lady with an apple comes to your door, don't open it and take the apple and bite into it. She is an enchantress and will trap you forever.
If you're running from the killer, don't go upstairs unless you've got a big window and a big roof that you can get yourself out on. Just don't go upstairs. Find a way out downstairs. Swim between the flags.
Yeah, that riptide. It'll get you.
You don't want to get that riptide. If you're going to get a riptide, it better be Vance Joy's riptide. Don't love your job your love. Sage your house, girlies, because you might have a lost ghost in there.
Yes.
And not necessarily a bad ghost, but we want them to find their way home.
Yeah,
So.
sage it up.
Look, if you see horse on a menu, probably steer clear, but like, hey, if you're curious.
If you're gonna heist, make sure the cameras aren't working because you can get off on a technicality. The little bit of history repeating. Don't put a fork in the toaster if it's turned on. You will electrocute yourself.
As we always say, swooping season might be over, but still put some eyeballs on your helmet if you're going for a bike ride. You never know when a magpie's gonna get you.
They're in my backyard and they're getting closer and closer to the door. One flew in the house the other day.
Yes.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
All right, until next time, goodbye.
Oh my god, that's so good when they're all spliced together.
I know.
That's perfect.
So,
we
well-
have to put that on the socials,
Absol-
please.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, Joel, we've done another year.
Oh my god, can you believe?
I cannot believe.
Season 3 is on the horizon.
Woo.
Oh my god.
Uh,
What are we going to talk about?
It's just gonna be
There's other stuff happening
it's
out there.
called- and other stuff.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
You guys don't tune in for art all the time.
Yeah, we're not just framed. We're canvas cuffs and other
other
stuffs.
stuffs.
Let's not forget.
Yeah. So,
It's our government name.
it's on my birth certificate. So yeah, well done, Joel. We've done another year. Well done, SJ. Shout out to SJ for editing these.
Woo!
But yeah, we'll see you in the new year. Have a lovely holiday, however you celebrate. And any final words of wisdom, Joel? What is your final, as you always say?
Give dinner theatre a chance. Come on, if you see it, just go.
No. And
You'll have such a good time.
and go into the year 2026 with the word whimsy on
Yeah.
your mind.
Get the chicken.
Get the chicken. It won't be dry.
No, it's never dry. Dinner theatre.
The focus is on the food, not the theatre.
the martinis are dry, the chicken's moist.
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey.
And until next year, guys, goodbye.
See you in 2026, babies.